in your mind, in your head, running through a lot of ideas, changing a lot of ideas, changing the way you're thinking about things, and then adjusting those plans in your immediate future moving forward. Your angels are telling you that this is what you're going to be doing. This is part of the process. Hey y'all, welcome to the Gorgeous Greek channel. Today I wanted to do a Celtic Cross Spread reading for all signs. And this reading is about what does your future self 1 year from now want you to know right now? So what message does your future self have for you right now? Your future self being your future self 1 year in the future. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. Thanks everybody for your likes, shares, and subscribes to the previous videos that I've had for the specific zodiac signs. Again, this is for all signs. So, angels, what do my viewers' future selves 1 year from now want them to know right now? Angels, what do my viewers' future selves 1 year from now want them to know right now? Angels, what do my viewers' future selves 1 year from now want them to know right at this moment? All right, overall energy for what your future self wants you to know. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. All right, and crossing over my viewers, angels. Nothing wants to come out. There we go. That is going to be the Four of Cups in the upright. At your head. At your head, angels. What does my viewers' future selves want them to know right now? The Tower at your head. All right. Angels, what do my viewers' future selves want them to know right now? At your feet. Let's pull one. Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, recent past. This will generally tell what this is going to be mostly in regard to. Yeah, recent past here, angels. We have the Two of Pentacles in the upright. And immediate future. Love this card. Immediate future, angels. Here we go. All right. That is going to be the Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay. And attitude. Three of Swords in the reverse. I like to see that card in reverse. Okay. And surrounding you is the Seven of Swords in reverse. That I also like to, well, I don't know if I like to see that in reverse actually in your environment. What's your hopes and fears? Angels, what are the hopes and fears for my viewers in regard to what their future self wants them to know? That is going to be the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I saw it in reverse when it came out. And outcome. Outcome, angels. What is the outcome for my viewers in regard to what their future self 1 year from now wants them to know right now? And, of course, it's the Justice card. Okay, in the upright. And underlying energy, Two of Swords. Okay, we got many 2 cards here. So for our major or for our minor arcana. All right, I'm going to take a look at these and give you that message from your future self. So, yeah, I'm seeing All right. So what I'm seeing here is your future self is basically telling you about what you need to know right now. Crossing over you is the four of cups. So we read it in upright and reverse. So there are going to be offers coming to you from the universe in regard to not necessarily like emotional offers, but offers that will trigger you emotionally that you might want to accept and then might not want to accept. You're doing both, and you're going to be doing both, and what your future angels are saying is that's okay. You're going to be facing these things where you're going to want to take advantage of some of these offers the universe has got for you, and then some you won't. um, Overall, it's saying here that there are going to be some opportunities that you will feel that you have not been victorious over. You've at your head with the Tower card, there's going to be some things that are going to kind of change the way you think dramatically, and then in your immediate future, two of wands in reverse. You can see we have two wands cards here. Those battles that you fought, or those projects that didn't come to fruition from your recent past, and your current projects that you're taking on right now. Some, again, will work out, some will not, but you're going to start changing plans here on these projects. So you're going to be looking to what can I change based on these projects, and it's going to be very apparent that you have to do that with our Tower card at your head. Your angels are really saying your immediate future, listen to this change of plans. Underlying energy here, two of swords again, in your thoughts here, and your future angels are saying this is going to be natural for you to be doing, changing your plans, being in your thoughts, in regard to some of these projects and things that you're going to be taking on right now. Yes, it's going to require a lot of changing of thoughts here, and this being your other two major arcana cards here on the table, the Justice in the upright, but then also the Tower card here in the upright. These are these are two very powerful energies in regard to the spread. And so again, in your mind, in your head, running through a lot of ideas, changing the way you're thinking about things, and then adjusting those plans in your immediate future moving forward. Your angels are telling you that this is what you're going to be doing. This is part of the process. The outcome being the Justice card in the upright. This is part of the process. This is part of the karma that needs to happen in order for you to move forward. Your future self is saying, trust in this changing of plans that you're going through right now, and it's going to work out. Justice will be served in your favor as the outcome if you continue to do that. Your attitude of the matter is essentially these kind of defeats that you might be seeing as a defeat are going to give you a change of heart, and they're really going to change your mind. You're going to start thinking less about your heart, right? The four of cups in the upright or crossing over you. You're going to have a change of heart about some emotional connections that you might have to certain projects currently. You're going to start thinking a little bit more with your head based on some of these things that are not necessarily going to be working out, these projects that might be falling through, or these expectations that you might have had that didn't work out in your favor. You're going to be having you're going to be making decisions less about what you feel, and then you're going to be making more logical decisions based on how you think. Your environment here, gossip. There's going to be people that might be not very supportive of what you're doing, but just expect that. This is what your future angels are saying, is that your environment is going to have people that are very gossipy about you. They're going to be maybe talking a lot of shit behind your back. And your angels is saying your outcome is justice. Don't worry about it. Keep moving forward. Keep to yourself in your thoughts, underlying energy, Two of Swords. Keep to yourself in your thoughts. Things are going to work out. Justice will be served in your situation. You're going to be a little stressed out. Tower in the upright. You're going to be changing a lot of ideas and being a little bit stressed out. And this Seven of Swords in reverse, these your surrounding environment of this gossip and this shit talk, possibly people trying to manipulate you. It's just what is part of the process, what's going to happen. If you're really bettering yourself, and focusing on yourself, the good karma is going to come in, but you're just going to have haters. That's just how it is. The better you become, the more haters that come after you, because their inner darkness wants to compete against your inner light, and that's just how it is. Page of Wands at your feet. This is an interesting card because it's really saying have a childlike, passionate approach to these new ideas that are coming your way, that you're going to be working on and crafting and changing. These changing plans that are coming your way. Think maybe youthful about them, get excited about them, but don't take them necessarily too seriously. So don't get focused and stuck on one idea. Make sure that you you kind of diversify yourself, and that'll be a big strength for you. This being the only court card on the table, this is a major message from your future angels saying distribute your attention, your passions, and your focus among multiple things rather than just focusing on that one thing. See how this Page of Wands is staring at the tip of that wand there? He's focused on one thing. Him in reverse is really saying, don't just focus on one thing, and don't take that one thing so seriously. Be more lighthearted about things, and try different things, and don't put 100% of your energy in different things or each thing. Put maybe 20% of energy in each thing. That's what this is all about. Major message coming through from your future angels. In your recent past, you have been able to juggle multiple things. Be confident in that. Your hopes and fears. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting a major fear thing behind this one. You don't think things are going to work out. You don't think the universe is going to bring you solid material offers. It's not going to give you a solid foundation. This Two of Pentacles in the upright. But what the universe is saying is, in your recent past, you have been able to balance these things. See these ships in the background kind of off kilter and off center. They're on the water. So this is about you being able to balance your materials and responsibilities in your physical space. Let's say it's your home, let's say it's your car, let's say it's your business. Even though there have been emotional ups and downs during these periods of time, you've been able to take care of it. So your fear is essentially unrequired. You are going to have fear that things are not going to work out. Again, Justice in the upright. It is going to work out. You just have to have a major change in how you're thinking about things. So what it's really saying is, what your angels are saying is out with the old ideas, in with the new ideas. Tower in the upright and the Two of Wands in reverse. That's what it's saying. Change the old paradigm of how you think, and look forward and change that trajectory of where you think you're going to go. Rethink where you're going with this. All right. Again, Justice in the upright. Great to see this is a major arcana. Two major arcanas on the table. These are the only two. Change how you think. Get your justice. All right. You guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this is helpful for you as you move forward. Just know that things are going to work out, but diversify yourself. That's really what your future self is telling you, is follow those diverse paths rather than focusing on the one. You guys have a great day.